Yes, dear friends, we have discussed 5 problems in first video. Now we are going to discuss next 5 problems in this video. Sixth one I am taking. Certain neutron stars are believed to be rotating at about 1 revolution per second. If such a star has a radius of 20 km, the acceleration of an object on equator of the star will be. Now here, certain neutron stars are believed to be rotating about 1 revolution per second. 1 RPS. It means that when it is said that it is a sixth. 1 RPS. It is 1 Hertz. Its a frequency is given. So frequency is equal to 1 Hertz. Then its angular velocity is asked. Not angular velocity. Its radius is given 20 km. The acceleration of an object, radius is equal to, r is equal to 20 km, which is equal to 20 into 10 raised to power 3 meter. Acceleration is equal to v divided by v square by r, or it is omega square r. Its acceleration is asked of an object. So acceleration is equal to omega square. Omega is equal to 2 pi f. Therefore, it is omega square is equal to 4 pi square into 1, which becomes 4, because value of pi square is equal to 10. So that becomes 40. Pi square is equal to 10. So now r is 20. So acceleration is equal to 40 into this r, which is 20 into 10 raised to power 3, which becomes 8, 1 to 10 raised to power 5 meter per second. This information is important. Pi square is equal to 10. So right option is 8 into 10 raised to power 5 meter per second square. The angular speed of second's needle in a mechanical watch is second needle. Mechanical watch, when we see it, this is the circular one. This is our hand. This is minute. This is second hand. Second hand is the longest one and its speed is also maximum. Time period of second hand is 1 minute. In 1 minute, it completes 1 revolution. So therefore, time period of second hand is a 60 seconds. Frequency is a reciprocal of, which becomes 1 by 60 volts. Then angular velocity, this becomes the frequency. Omega is equal to 2 pi f. 2 pi divided by 60, it becomes pi by 30 rad per second. So angular velocity of second's hand is equal to pi by 30 rad per second. Next one. A particle moves with constant speed v along a circular path of radius small r and completes the circle in time t. The acceleration of particle is one option 2 pi v by t, second option 2 pi r by t, third option 2 pi r square by t, fourth option 2 pi v square by t. Here you see particle moves with a constant speed. This one is 8th problem. AC is equal to v square by r. It is a speed. Then we also know v is equal to 2 pi r divided by time. So it becomes AC is equal to 2 pi r by t. Then this is again 2 pi r by t, and then this thing should be divided by r. This one is velocity. This one is nothing but it's a velocity into 2 pi r t, and then it is 1 by r. So it gets cancelled. Finally we get it 2 pi v by t. Therefore AC in terms of v and t is equal to 2 pi v by t. Next problem, ninth one we are taking it. In a uniform circular motion, options are both angular velocity and the angular momentum vary. Velocity and momentum both changes, angular we are saying. Second, angular velocity varies but the angular momentum remains constant. Third, both angular velocity and the angular momentum remain constant. Fourth, angular momentum varies but the angular velocity remains constant. See that which is same. There is angular momentum varies but the angular velocity remains constant. Let's see in this one, uniform circular motion omega. Once it is, omega remains same. Angular momentum L is equal to P into R. As this one is varying, velocity is varying, it becomes L also varies. So last, angular momentum varies, but the angular velocity remains constant. Next problem, that is 10th one I am taking it here. In 1 second, a particle goes from point A to B, moving in semicircle of radius 1 meter. The magnitude of the average velocity is 3.14 meter per second, 2 meter per second, 1 meter per second, or 0. Problem is like this. This is semicircle. It goes from A to B. Its radius is 1. And then from here to here it goes in 1 second. That is, it is in 1 second it goes from here to here. So this distance is equal to half the circumference. It is 2 pi r by 2, which becomes pi r. Velocity is equal to distance by time. So pi r by time, which is 3.14. It's given 1. This is also 1. So velocity is equal to 3.14 meter per second. Thank you.